or anybody else's timing. I watched a young my heart's desire. I should say that. Delayed but not denied. Thank you, my YouTube family. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful day. If it's day for you, thank you for joining me on this wonderful night if it's night for you. I appreciate you stopping by, taking the time to watch this video, and I hope that there is something here for you. If it's not for you, give it to somebody else. Share it with somebody else. Delayed but not denied. Have you ever felt like God has forgot about you? Have you ever felt like, or do you feel like that in this moment, that you're just waiting for your prayers to be answered, or you're waiting for this thing that you've been waiting for so long to happen, and it just hasn't happened yet? Are you feeling like that? Have you felt like that? I'm pretty sure you have. I'm pretty sure a lot of us have. I can only give to you what God has given to me in the subject. Delayed doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Denied doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It does not mean that. It just means that in due time it's going to happen. In God's time, it will happen. You know, another thing that I've learned back in my journey, I've asked God for things, and when He gave them to me, I wasn't ready. And I'm smiling because it's amazing to look back on those things and just recognize how we can ask God for something in a moment. We could be in fear, we could be desperate, we could be in a mindset where we think we're ready for something. We could be speaking just purely out of the moment, and it's just not the right time. Do we feel like we've waited enough for the thing that we've prayed for, or the things that we've prayed for? Do we feel like we've waited a long time already? Absolutely. But you want to know what I told God? I don't want anything that I'm not ready for. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because having something and keeping something that I prayed for this time around, I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be as ready as I need to be. I want God to know when I'm ready. Not for me to know when I'm ready. His timing is best. His timing is the best timing ever. It is, and I'll take it any day over my timing or anybody else's timing. I watched a young lady the other day. She's another content creator, and she said that she moved to a house. She pretty much begged God for it, and He gave it to her. She broke down the other night and she said she wasn't ready for it. She said she kept asking God for it, and He just gave it to her. And it just brought back so many memories, because this young lady, she's young and she's got a lot to learn. But she acknowledged it at her young age. She acknowledged it. So, don't get discouraged. No matter how tough it may seem to keep waiting, just talk to God about it. That's the best way that you can go about this situation, is talking to God about it. Go on and do some other things. Do other things to occupy your mind. Just don't be sitting and waiting on the thing that you've prayed for. There's other things that you can be doing. God got a lot, we can do for His people. We got something that we need to do for us. Because this time around, when God gives you that thing that you've been waiting for, I want you to keep that thing. I want you to keep it. That's just like, I want God to bless my life with the husband that I'm supposed to have. The husband that I need in my life. Look, I don't want to be out here dating nobody's son that don't know how to pray. First of all, that don't have God in his life. That has to be first. He has to love God more than he loves me. Because if you don't love God more than you love me, baby, That ain't gonna work. I need a man that knows how to pray over me, know how to pray for himself, pray over our family, because we go through too much hell on this earth for me to be married to somebody that don't know how to pray over me when I need it. I need that in my life. I need a husband that's gonna talk about the Bible with me, because I need that. I want that in my life. I want us to joke about how, not when I said joke about, I don't mean in a pickified way. I want my husband to be able to talk about how Joseph, how Potiphar's wife tried to get Joseph to sleep with her, and when he didn't, she accused him of rape. I want to talk about stuff like that. I want to be one with my husband. I want to be one with my husband. I want to talk about things in the Bible because I need that in my life. I need the husband that's going to read with me, that's going to enjoy those things with me. That don't mean, we have to be neck and neck about it. But I do want a husband that's divine, that is meant for me, that is meant for my heart, and I'm meant for his heart. God knows everything about me. And what he knows about me, I want him to pair me with that person. I just do. I don't want to go through another marriage with someone that's not my heart's desire. I should say that. I want the same for you. Just know that you're not denied. You're just delayed. Keep getting what you need to get, so when that time comes, you'll have it. Okay? I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed. And remember, slow progress is still progress.